We're
Okay,
streaming to the web, that's why we did that too.
On November 2nd, 2013, at about 9:23 a.m., the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office was dispatched to 9645 Bay Meadows Road in reference to a 22-month-old that was unresponsive. The child was transported to Wolfson Hospital, and that child later died as what is being attributed to shaken baby syndrome. The suspect was interviewed and initially denied any wrongdoing, but later admitted to dropping the child and then shaking the baby to revive the child. The suspect's name is Todd Jerome Howell. He's a 24-year-old male. He's been charged with murder. He's actually the live-in boyfriend of the child's mother. That is not, I mean, that's the biological mother's child. It's not his child. His criminal history is, it includes traffic violations, so possession of marijuana, less than 20 grams, and possession of drug paraphernalia. The victim's name is Kylie Ann R. Burris, and she's a female, and she's 22 months old. And the name of the apartment complex that they responded to is Villages of Bay Meadows Apartments. And I'll take any questions that you might have.
Question?
Was this...
Name and who you're with.
Okay. Leslie with Action News. Was this something he did out of anger, or did he say that this was just an accident and I was just shaking this baby to revive it?
Yeah, excuse me. When we first did his interview, he actually denied any wrongdoing, but he said that, according to him, he was actually changing the child, and then during the course of changing the child, the diaper, he had dropped the child and then picked up the child and began to shake the child in order to revive the child.
What time did that happen? When did the Dana train time change? What time did that happen?
Well, we were called at 9:23 a.m. The suspect and the victim's mother, the suspect took the victim's mother to work, and then he returned home. So we're thinking probably around 7:30, anywhere from 7:30 till about 9 a.m. that it happened.
After he had taken her to work?
Yes.
This occurred?
Yes.
And you responded to that address, not to the hospital?
That's correct. We responded to the address, but then the child was, being transported to Wilson.
Did he call 911? Did he call for JFRD, or how were police and fire notified?
He called 911.
He called 911.
Yes.
Tim from Channel 4, are there any past issues of abuse with this child, and are there any other children in the house?
No other children in the house, and we do not have any other DCF reports.
Lindsay Bowich with First Coast News. What are the charges that he could be facing?
He's facing murder charges. And I think you'll get a copy of the arrest and booking report with the actual statute number and everything.
What happens next in the investigation?
At this point, what we'll do is, obviously after his arrest, of course, we're required to pretty much notify the Department of Children and Families of this incident, but it'll pretty much be left up to the state attorney's office to file charges and to pursue them in a criminal court of law.
Can you spell the baby's name again?
I can.
Oh, was it in
It's
the
in here.
report? I didn't know that. Sorry,
Yeah,
I have it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Do you have a
Middle
question?
name?
Do you have a middle name for the child?
I can find that out for you. I know the middle initial is R.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Chief.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chief.